Hello, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. I appreciate it. Thank you. Remember to subscribe, remember to share it with your friends so that they get to learn and enjoy the same things that you are learning on our channel. Okay, today I want to answer a question: how to ask people when they are getting married, how to ask people about their romantic lives. Every one of us get tempted to want to do what is happening in people's romantic life. So we are always wanting to, like, hey, what's up? When are you getting married? Dude, guy, now it they happen when they get married. Sure, you don't reach 35. Oh. Since when did they happen now? When are you getting married? This year you'll be 30, right? So we are always somehow, some way, trying to be very concerned about people's romantic lives and the things happening in their affairs. And so we don't want to ask the wrong question because we don't want to create a situation as though we're putting so much pressure on these people. Yes, I understand this particularly. I used to make the error until I corrected myself, and being a counselor for over 17 years, working with teenagers, working with young adults, working with older adults, I've got to learn many things, right? And experience also makes you realize that some things are better than others, right? So I had to realize that you don't just go and just ask people when are you getting married, or guy, what is happening. You don't start from there. It's wrong. It means that you are not into this person. And if you are single right now and people are asking you that question, don't just think that people are pressurizing you for marriage. No, it does not work like that. We live in a pressurized world. Everybody's under pressure. It's either they are asking you when are you getting married, or they are asking you when are you getting a car, or they are asking you when are you going to start building your house, or they are asking you when are you going to start your own business, or they are asking you how much have you saved for retirement, or they are asking you why do you just want to have only one kid, why don't you want to have 2 kids or 3 kids, why do you just want to settle down for only one sex, like for someone like me that has 2 sons, and they are like, hey, I think you should still try again for a third one. That third one will be a daughter. We are in a pressurized world. I think that's just the best way for us to put it. We get to be under pressure. People are asking us questions. People are wanting to know what is happening in our lives. People are wanting to give us their own opinion. And it is because they are concerned, and it is because they are interested in us. However, they are doing it wrongly. They are doing it badly. So if you are one of those persons who is getting to do it bad, in a bad way, who is getting to do it in a wrong way, then this video will help you. So the first question you should ask any person, any single person around you, is, do you want to ever get married? That's a foundation. We must understand that not everybody wants to get married. In fact, there are many scriptural provisions to show that you must not get married. There's no law, there's no civil law that says you must get married. At the end of the day, marriage is your choice. Marriage is what you choose to, it is what you elect or not, right? So some are made eunuchs, some are born eunuchs, some are born eunuchs, some are made eunuchs, and some elect to be eunuchs. Yeah, that's the three options Jesus Christ gave thereabouts. Okay, right? So some people can decide to, like, well, I don't have any reason to be getting married, right? So am I getting married? No. Some people are like, no, I don't want to get married. I just want to be like this. So when you ask the question, do you want to ever get married? If the person says yes, if the person says no, for example, it means that everything about the person's romantic life, don't bother again, right? If the person says no, you may want to ask why, right? But then you are not the one that determines how valid their reasons are. If they choose to say no, it is their life. If the person chooses to say yes, you may go further to ask, okay, why do you want to get married? This is one question that many people always get shocked with when they come to the Alright Passion for counseling. When they come to us for counseling, and the rest, they want to get married, they are already in a relationship, they are coming for pre-marriage counseling and all of that, and we just give them, why do you want to get married? Why? If you say you want to get married, why? Let us know the reasons. People have different reasons for getting married, and the reasons in themselves may be very valid. Some people want to marry so that they can have a safe haven to fulfill and satisfy, meet their sexual needs and their desires. in the sense that if they could meet their sexual needs and desires in a wholly socially acceptable way outside marriage, they would never have considered marriage. Some people also want to get married just because they want to have kids. Instinctively, they just want to have kids, right? Some others want to get married because of their social status. It's like what I was telling a friend about the current vice president of the United States of America, Kamala, right? Did I pronounce that right? The first female vice president. And people say, oh, she found her love at the age of 49 and she got married at the age of 50. I do not agree. I do not accept. It is my belief that she never intended to get married. She never wanted to get married. But because she knew and that being a single lady, she will not be able to get the votes of Americans to become the first female vice president of the country. You know, our first female vice president of the United States of America is a single lady. Most Americans may not have voted for her. She would definitely have ruined that of Biden, right? So I believe she decided to marry, because if you see the time space between when she got married and when she was voted in, you know that something was fishy here. You suspect that it's not because she did not find many loves in the 48 years of her life, that it was now in the 49th year that she found the love of her life and she married at 50. Not necessarily so. I do not agree. People have different reasons for getting married. Political ambition, career, it's a good reason. I think it's also a valid reason. Yeah. Although it's just that any reason you choose and you pick for which you're getting married, you should not, because of that reason, violate the general principles and general guidelines of marriage. Marriage is something you choose to elect or you choose not to do. So if you say, yes, I want to get married, then the next question will be, why do you want to get married? By the time you answer that, and what this answer will do for you as a single person is that the answers to this particular question will help you know who fits into why you want to get married and who does not fit into why you want to get married. That way, when you see a fine guy or you see a fine dude, you just know, nah, not this one, it can't work, we don't align, we don't match. You get it, all of that. So by the time you are done with why do you want to get married, you move to the next question. The next question now becomes, when are you getting married? This is the problem why people have issues with your when are you getting married now. With your question of when are you getting married now is because you did not actually follow them or you did not take them on a journey. The first thing was to ask, do you ever want to get married? And the second thing was to ask, why do you want to get married? Now the third thing becomes, when do you want to get married? So if the person has said no to do you want to ever get married, you will never get to the question of when do you want to get married, right? You get to the question when do you want to get married because you are sure the person wants to get married. You know this person has reasons why this person wants to get married. Now you are not asking, when do you want to get married? Some people don't want to, some ladies don't want to get married until they are 35. So if they are 25 right now and you are prophesying on them that this year is your year, you are just wasting your prophecy because they don't want to get married until 10 years time when they are 35. Some people don't want to get married until they have gotten their doctorate, and right now they are still battling with their masters. Some people do not want to get married until they own a house and a car, and right now they are still earning just 30K. So asking them, when are you getting married, will make you know whether to leave them or not. Like I said that my cousin and I were talking, and I said I was not going to get married until I was earning about 80K. And yes, when I started earning about 70K thereabout, I got married. He said he was not going to get married until he started earning about 10M in a month. Right now he earns about 8M in a month and he's not yet married. And here I am. As I told you, I was doing this video, I was not earning up to 200K in a month, and I have my marriage and my family with 2 boys. So if you use my life to start telling him, see guys, see your cousin, all right, he don't marry, don't born, finish this and that, you just be a fool. Because I said I was going to get married when I started earning 80, 70, 80K. He says he's going to get married when he starts earning 10M. So what you need to do is to see how to help him achieve his goals, not how to compare him with another person, because we all have our different schedules, we all have our different timings, and we must respect people's schedules, we must respect people's timings, right? Now, so that's it. You cannot ask them, when are they getting married? That is hard to get to that question. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate it a lot, right? I believe you have followed these questions. You should be able to go through this question. In fact, there's a first question from when are you getting married and the rest, but then I don't have to tell it to you. Yeah, sorry for that. Something entered my eye and I'm sure the thing has gone off while I was recording. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video, right? I appreciate it. Share this video with your friends so that they get to learn the things that you are learning. Remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you get to know whenever we share a video. And most especially, know that if you drop a comment in the comment section, you drop a question, I'll personally respond to it, and you can WhatsApp me. My name is Elle and I'm alright. You rock.